Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Mode Creation Items Only. And I'm mostly welcoming myself back, because it's actually been longer since I've played the game than you lot have seen an episode. I haven't played this character since November. I basically recorded the first 3 episodes and then started making builds, and the Burning Springs for Fallout 76 happened, and I've been playing a bunch of 76 lately, which is really not going to be helpful. Like, even though they're both Fallout games and they do play the same, the difficulty change-up is absolutely wild. I'm actually going to have to take a minute to figure out what it was I was doing. No, I'm not going down there. No, stupid Parsage, that's not happening. Yeah, I've got to figure out what I'm doing, what's going on, and then I'll come up with a plan of some kind. Okay, after a quick analysis, First off, I found out I've only actually completed one Creation Club quest, which feels wild to me, because this is like episode 4 or something. But it looks like my plan is to kind of head into Diamond City and Good Neighbor, kind of go across there, and start things out that way. Now where is Sentinel Power Armour? Because that's the main thing I have to worry about. Also, thank you to the people who have told me, both in comments of this series and other stuff as well, about apparently there's like a bug with .38 ammo over long range. So like, short range, easy, nothing to worry about there. I just blasted that bloke fly apart. But apparently like, long range, .38 rounds, or maybe this rifle in particular, just the accuracy just drops off like crazy. So this isn't actually a great weapon for super long distance. Oh. Okay, well there's the Sentinel Power Armors. Now, what are my buttons? I'm trying to use that, but I can't remember if my key layout is the same as it is in 76. For those who haven't seen, I did my first challenge run livestream on the channel. Ah, there we go. And I also started my, screw it, we're right at the start. I also started Fallout 76 Crafted Items Only. So, that's like just a thing that is going on now. If you want to see what 76 is like these days, then I've got a challenge run, which is happening and also contains... Oh, why Sarge? No, get back, Sarge. Gotta remember, this is the difficult game where things are actually dangerous. Because, yeah, that was a crit on the fusion core and it didn't actually do all that much damage. Let's be sensible here. Okay, that was a miss. I think, yeah, I really have to go for the body. Okay, one dealt with. But if the other detects me, I think I'm... Oh, I think I'm really screwed. If I could... God, the fact I've not gone into danger is wild. Okay. Good. Technically, you don't actually have to kill these two in order to progress. Oh my god, I did it though. Let's have some water. Lovely. Okay, these are like the 2 most dangerous things around this area, besides like, you know, mini nuke launching guy, who I think I was able to avoid last time. So yeah, the fact I actually didn't have to properly deal with them is pretty nice. Or didn't have to take them face on is pretty nice. I also had someone reminding me that you can destroy power armor pieces. Do I have anything that I'm like flush with ammo? No, I don't have a huge amount of ammo. If I had tons of ammo, or like normally a .38 weapon, that's like, whatever, I don't need the ammo for that, then I would like take the time to probably destroy the pieces and do it that way. But in this instance, it's probably not worth it. I will try and find the... there we go, the other armor in case there's anything. Yeah, there we go. Because it's good value, and if you break them, they weigh nothing. So it's very good for just selling on. And I think I was doing the 10 weight to value ratio rule, which none of the pieces on their own fit in, but the laser rifles do. So lovely. Let's now activate that and read the Sentinel system log. Which miscellaneous? Yep, here we go. Beep boop boop boop. Log event 1. Damn, it's hot, says Vasquez. Maria, I know, only a few more hours. Still with us, Dawson. Sorry, Dawson's lost in fort. And then, what the hell, no. Blah, 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 blah. Eliminated. Escort Dawson. Target destination. Schult propane station. Entering standby mode. Proximity defense enabled. It's basically just saying that something went to escort, or one of the robots went to escort Dawson over that way, which... honestly, it's tempting to actually go and do this right now. So tempting that I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, one of them's gone to escort Dawson, and the others stayed here on defense protocol, hence we got attacked by them. But now this area is clear, so we're all safe here. I can also check... well, that doesn't seem good. My Cyberdog's on fire. I will loot a few things here. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to have to start getting a bit more fussy about what I do pick up, because my carry weight's... it's getting close. It's getting real close. Don't love that I just went into detected for a second there. Is it just you? Because, yeah, if it's just you, we're fine. But I feel like over that ridge somewhere, I'm pretty sure a Yaogwai spawns in, and there's either... it's either dogs or ghouls around there. But I think most of this walk's reasonably clear. The thing is, I've done this on a non-survival character a few times, and on non-survival it's like, yeah, fine, nobody's worried about that. But on an actual survival character, things become quite a bit trickier, so if I just play it safe and stay alert, I'm sure this will be fine. You know what? Maybe I'm misremembering survival mode. It's been over a week since I played. Maybe it's actually really easy. Managed to successfully sneak my way to ArcJet Systems. And there's a couple of small things I want to do here. First of which is to head inside. Now, I'm pretty sure the thing I'm going for in here doesn't actually have a quest related to it, but it's worth me picking up even if it doesn't. Morgan's spacesuit. It's, yeah, good weight to value ratio if nothing. Okay, yeah, I just had to wait for a second and double check, but yeah, no quest, so no actual progress, but I've now got a hazmat suit I could wear if I wanted to, which, you know, is something. Now, back outside, I'm actually a bit closer to this than I thought I was. Yeah, I want to go and deal with Dawson, but also that down there. I want to head that way. I feel like this is a safe area. Like, once I move up there, yeah, Dawson's over that way, but right... oh, there's just a settler there. Well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with a settler being there. What I actually want to do is come over here, and, okay, you got a shotgun, you got some caps, and food and stuff, lovely. Brahmin high, Brahmin meat, Emma's keepsake, and Farmer's note, and now we start Over the Moon, which is probably one of my favourite of the Creation Club quests. It's not too long. I've always had trouble sleeping. Just the slightest noise and my eyes pop open wider than a cornfield. Of course, out here that ain't a bad thing. Whether it's the raiders trying to steal your lunch, or the muties trying to cook you for it. If you want to survive in the Commonwealth, you gotta have your mind on a hair trigger. But that night, what woke me wasn't a noise. It was a light. My first thought was poachers, coming after Bessie and the herd. So I grabbed my shotgun and ran out to where they were grazing. But somewhere between the farm and the field, I noticed the light wasn't coming from the ground. It was coming from the sky. Now I've been known to spin a tall tale or two, but what I saw next is the God to honest truth. It was my Bessie, hooves and all, 40 feet in the air. The next morning, I tried to tell a trader what happened. They tried to convince me she was carried off by blood bugs, but I've seen them things make a meal out of a Brahmin before. This was different. It was like she got sucked right up into the sky. It's happened 2 more times since. All I got left now is Emma. She's Bessie's only daughter, and I'll be damned if I let them have her too. So I'm taking her back to the wild, back home to live with her kind. It may not be the safest place to be, but if she's off the farm, at least she'll be safe from them. In fact, Emma's been there once before. When I rope a wild Brahmin, I like to have one of my own beside it. It lets them all know I treat my herd well. Of course, Emma took up her spot near the back, where the hub flowers grow. At first I thought she was being shy, but later I found out she just liked the smell. Next time I come visit her, I imagine that's where she'll be. Okay, my accent went to quite a few different locations there. I think originally I was like, oh, I'll go, like, Western, like, Cornwall, Devon, somewhere around there. And then I was like, Welsh? Birmingham? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. But yeah, we now have that, and I will actually activate that, because if we show a map, yeah, it's just kind of beyond this. So it would be lovely to get that one done as well, because it's not a long quest. It is a kind of dangerous one, though, so I really need to deal with this section and then sleep. Because... oh, okay, I was about to say, is Dawson not... there's Dawson. Okay, let's heal up. Okay. My hotkeys are being a bit slow. Let's now switch to this weapon, which only gets stronger as I take more damage. But let's also... okay, what? I haven't checked what food items and stuff I have. But some of this has gotta help me. Increases heal rate. Yeah, you know what? Let's... this is another thing as well where I'm mixing up 76 and this game a bit. So increased heal rate I think I will actually go for. Just so I have my health returning to me, because, yep, dog meat's not going to last very well. Where? Oh, there you are. Cool, you're hiding behind the trees. That's... yeah, this guy's really strong. Like, really, really strong. Like, okay, you know, if you're going to stay there, that's great, but if you come over this way, that's bad. Ooh! Oh. Like, real bad. That health pop-up, I swear, kills me more than anything. It's just like, when it pops up, I'm like, oh, I'm dead. Also, that's all the progress lost. Because survival mode. Yep, thank you, game. Thank you for reminding me that this is dangerous. Okay, you know what? Let's not do that this time. Let's come back to that later. Probably when I'm a bit tougher and more armoured and stuff. Let's try and head to Diamond City. That'll actually be a little bit easier. Looks like I've been able to make it to Grey Garden without incident. I'm just going to loot the food items and stuff here, so that I can maybe set up an adhesive farm at some point. And then I should have I was going to say a fairly easy run towards Diamond City. Maybe. Now I've made it to Oberland Station, also without incident. And here you can actually start another creation quest. One that I'm almost certainly not going to get finished, but up here you have Sea Scavengers. You know, this very obvious note, which no one would totally miss. Which, oh, it's a very wet note as well. Yeah, it's a bit long one. I don't actually care for this quest all that much, and I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. It's a very, very difficult quest. What I am going to do is fill up the bottle, and then be on my way and try and head towards Diamond City. Oh. Oh. That's a legendary super mutant skirmisher. And this is a sniper rifle, which is not anywhere near as accurate as I'd like it to be. I heard what I thought was more shooting sounds than normal. Oh. Yeah, and now the rest of his crew's gonna show up. Oh, look at all of them. Okay, you know what? You don't actually need Legendary Sarge. Like, I don't know if it's even possible to get random Legendary drops off of enemies for Creation Club stuff, so how about you just let the Super Mutants go? Don't shoot them in the back for fun. Don't shoot them in the back for fun, Sarge. You know this sniper rifle isn't accurate. That's it. Leave them be. Okay, and now I've got some other super mutants I'll need to walk past. But if I can just sneak past them, which at the moment I'm using the bloodied CR-74L, because it's got the nimble effect added on as well, you can basically sneak walk substantially faster than you'd normally be able to with this weapon. That was a big explosion. Okay, I'm moving a bit to the side. I am a little bit concerned. Like, typically I like the Diamond City guards not necessarily losing, but at least one of them dying, because it means I can loot their armor, which is really good in the early game, but yeah, in this instance, I'd actually be much better off with... See, this weapon, it's so powerful, but so not accurate. I think the long scope probably doesn't help as well. There's theories going around that the suppressed barrel actually makes it less accurate, not more like it says. But what I know is
you're in Diamond City now, pal.
I just need to deal with these mutants as best as I can. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's only one left, which, yeah, is a skirmisher, but honestly, the security guard could probably take him. I will still... Lovely. Do that and that. We good?
Hi.
Damn. Not afraid of mutants, huh? You're our kind of gal.
Lovely. Okay, I should now actually be able to loot this place, which is nice, because, yeah, even though it's survival mode, I got plenty of carry weight with the backpack and all the other boosts. So, yeah, normally this armor's all really good, but I can't use it. Just no use to me whatsoever. I'll pick up the .38 ammo just because I can sell that, I suppose, but I don't think there's actually going to be much worth looting here. I decided to lure back the wild mongrels this way. There we go. I was slightly concerned they were actually going to win. I think that was a legendary one. Yeah, with a... with a staggering pipe pistol. And I didn't say it at the time because I was like, it's not a big deal. But I actually got a... Look at that. That's a really well modded out pipe rifle for the early game. That, combined with the staggering effect, that would have been so, so good. I can't use them. I'm going to pick it up because it's worth selling if nothing else. Like, it's almost 50 times weight to value ratio, but... Oh, I can't use it. I can't use it at all. That genuinely hurts me a bit. I also took a moment to lure out this final one. Does get me a level up, but nothing seemed to want to attack it, which was weird. I don't actually need to go here. I'm just doing something stupid because I can't help myself. Why? I barely have the carry weight as well. Yeah, I really should just actually go inside Diamond City, Sarge, and sort things out. Inside Diamond City proper, and I've just realised something about this quest. So the quest I've got here, you can put on a baseball uniform to get free pine tar. Except I can't. I can't equip a baseball uniform because that's not a Creation Club thing. So what I need is a whole bunch of... I need 25 pre-war money. Yeah. And I'm guessing I just don't have quite that much pre-war money with me because I would have stored it away. I have one. So I need a whole bunch more pre-war money if I'm gonna do that little thing. That's annoying. And apparently I also didn't bring my charisma gear with me. Yeah, I clearly... Man, this is the problem with me having taken a break and then come back. I clearly did not plan this out very well. Oh well, I'm sure it'll all be fine. I have antiseptic on me. Oh, this is brilliant. I can put on the medic upgrade here. Oh, it does mean I'm using a cigarette carton. That feels wrong. That's actually quite a valuable item. I need to double check if there's other cloth stuff I have. Oh my god, everyone's so loud. But I did just quickly paint this in Tunnel Snake's paint. I'm showing you this as well, because you won't be able to see it when I equip it, I'm sure. Because... yeah, you see that? You can't even tell that the light chest piece is ever equipped. It's just like a thin fabric that crosses over. It's basically a belt. It clearly doesn't actually provide protection. But there we go, I've now technically got a full set of armour. And yeah, if I have the junk somewhere else, then... Okay, that's 3 standard cloth. Do I not have... Because, yeah, this is worth 50 value. This is, like, amazingly valuable. And I have pre-war money. Okay, I might actually just... Can I drop? You know what, I'm just going to do my bartering and then I'll modify stuff. Alright, bartering done, and now... Okay, good, I can afford it. Yeah, the medic backpack, and... Perfect, it's just breaking down stuff that is for crafting. I now have health regen. Which is wild. Absolutely wild. I'm also gonna chat with Sheffield and give him a Nuka-Cola. Actually... You know what? I'm going to drop a save first, because I did die earlier. So I'm going to head into the Dugout Inn, pay for a room, and just get a save that way. Alright, safety save dropped. Only cost me 10 caps, and I'm now up to, like, over 1,400, so it's not too bad. And from here, I feel like I can safely do a couple of things. Oh man, that's tempting. I've gone outside, because there's something else I plan on doing, but... There's actually a triple barrel handmade shotgun that has incendiary as well. It's a little too expensive. Like, that's basically half my money right there. And shotgun shells are so heavy in survival mode that I'm not going to do it, but I am making sure to check in with merchants, because sometimes they sell, like, different Creation Club bits and bobs. So it is worth me just checking to see what they've got all the time, because sometimes the stuff is just stupidly cheap. But I don't think I can really justify this, because yeah, it's 0.1 carry weight. Like, look at all the other carry weights. Look at that. None of them come close. Are any of them even half as much? 0.44 rounds are like half as much as a shotgun shell. It's wild. Yeah, shotgun shells are like real heavy, so that's why I don't use shotguns much in survival mode. Besides, I'm pretty sure I did do a shotgun survival series back in the day, back over on Bad Company Sarge, but on this channel, no. No. What I actually want to do here... Perfect, shoot you. Okay, gotta remember this is basically a close-range sniper rifle. I'm gonna wait a moment to see if anyone else walks up here, but I'd like to get Hangman's Alley. It's not gonna be like my primary base like it is in most of my other survival mode series, but if I can still have it, that'd be nice, because I feel like this is a character who's going to be working off of multiple bases at once. So, ooh, end caution. Okay, now let's move fully back, because yeah, these raiders do have throwables, and have already proven this episode that survival mode's difficult. You don't need to prove it twice, Sarge. That's it. And now, I don't feel great about this with this sniper, but... Okay, this is still an okay range. Mostly because it's really not far at all, but yeah, it does seem to be the case that this is only a close-range sniper, which makes it more annoying that it's got a long scope by default, and I can't mod that until much later, because yeah, now everything's just really zoomed in. Just really, really zoomed in. But it's fine, because the damage it deals, I can honestly afford to go for body shots rather than headshots. I just need to actually remember that. I wonder if I can... No, you can't shoot through there. It's really annoying, because there's always raiders who hang around at the back. And there's basically not a shot with the way they built up, so you have to... There we go. Wait for them to go like so. Okay, we're still not... Yeah, it says hidden, but the brackets are moving. Does make me assume that there's still someone in here? Switch to the shotgun. They might be sleeping there or up there. Sleeping enemies, you know, are much less perceptive. No one there. No one round there. No one there. Okay. Ah, okay, they are all gone. Fine, fair enough. I'm now gonna, like, loot and scrap this whole place. And then carry on. I may not have been able to buy a legendary one, but it turns out one of the raiders I just looted does have a triple barrel handmade shotgun. So I think I need to take a little look at that. So if I had some more junk, I could get this up to 78 damage a shot. And yeah, that is just more damage than the standard powerful hand made. It is just better. It's just better in every aspect. Apparently it's got a faster reload times too, I've heard. Not them, you know, the double shot or two shot or whatever, but then the standard double barrel, which it replaces. So yeah, if I can... I just want to put that on, so adhesive and screws. If I can get a whole bunch of those, then I can actually make a much better shotgun. Which would be pretty nice. Especially because next time I want to head just literally over that way where I'm pointing, because there's a quest over there. I also want to go back to Diamond City. There's a little quest I can pick up that way, which will send me south. Yes, I do need to give Sheffield a Nuka-Cola. There's quite a few quests around here. I've still got a good neighbour. At some point I want to go back and complete those quests that I died doing, but I want to get a bit stronger first. So let's, in fact, yeah. Okay, level up. It's 12 for the next rank, and 17. Okay, 17 is like a big one, because that's 30% less damage, and the extra carry weight boost. Level 13 for that. Okay, I definitely need more levels. I can't get that. I'm just going to take a quick look through. Chemist is nice, Armour is good, Fortune Finder would be lovely. But I think I'm actually going to go for Ninja. Bonus sneak attack damage, because we saw with the sniping, like, I already can do quite a lot of damage. So getting even more sneak attack damage will make a big old difference. One thing I would love to build is the Decontamination Arch, because then I could just get rid of my rads. But yeah, I've got none of the fancy junk I need for that right now. It's probably mixed up in different settlements, so I'll have to do a bit of settlement hopping at some point. But I think I'm going to basically haul things there. I'm actually going to sleep for an hour, because I made myself a Creation Club bed. I know some of you will be happy about that. It's not breaking the rules to sleep elsewhere, but I know some of you are like, why aren't you using even more Creation Club stuff? And there we go, it's done. And I'm going to be calling the episode there. I hope you all enjoyed and have made sure to hit the like button like you do on every one of my videos, right? Right? We have made some progress. I'm a bit annoyed about the death, because we were on the way to making some proper quest progress, because I still am just at 1 Creation Club quest out of 10 done, but I know a few Creation Club quests that are basically show up at the place, do one thing, quest complete, so I'm not too concerned about slightly slow progress. And it means more episodes, so make sure you're subscribed if you want to see all of those, like, comment, check out the Patreon if you want to support, and as always, thanks very much for watching. Sarge out.